Full details in the blog post linked in the description. The blog post will be kept up to date with any new details that appear. The Samsung TV's blue tint can vary greatly, from a slight cool-toned white that makes everything look slightly bluish to a full-on, true blue color cast on the whole screen. It's important to go over the recent changes that happened to the TV, like a power outage and then a voltage surge, or even a toddler playing with the remote. This will help you pinpoint the reason for the color change. The color temperature is set to cool. This is the simplest reason why your Samsung TV has a bluish tint. Someone might have messed with the picture controls, setting the color temperature to cool. However, this change is only very slight and doesn't look like a strong blue. Just the faintest bluish light over the whole image makes it look cooler. Color tone is a setting you can change to have the display be neutral, cool, or a varying degree of warm. While neutral offers pure white images, cool adds a bluish tint, and warm 1 or 2 adds an increasing amount of pinkish hue. You can adjust it by following these steps. Press the Settings button on the remote. Select Picture. Select Expert Settings. Scroll down to Color Tone. Choose Neutral, Warm 1, or Warm 2 instead of Cool. The RGB color settings are incorrect. RGB is another problem with the settings, but this one gives a stronger blue tint to the screen. The RGB controls were used to calibrate the color balance of the TV. This seems to be a problem with the older models, since newer Samsung TVs lack a blue option when it comes to screen tint, with the 2 available options being R and G. You can also adjust the color tint by playing with the RGB settings on your TV. If that's what skews the display towards blue, you can try to adjust it to have a more neutral color. Here's how you can do that on modern Samsung TV. Press the Settings button on the remote. Select Picture. Select Expert Settings. Scroll down to Color Tint, G/R. Use the right and left arrow buttons to adjust the color tint till it reaches the correct value. Try a software update. There is a possibility that there is a software bug causing the issue. You can turn on automatic software updates by going Settings, then Support, then Software Update, and ensure Auto Update is turned on. Alternatively, you can manually update over the internet by clicking Update Now. Try doing a soft reset. Often, a soft reset is all that is needed to solve issues on a Samsung TV. A soft reset does not erase any data. To soft reset a Samsung TV, you simply need to turn the TV off, then remove the plug from the wall outlet and wait for 60 seconds, then put the plug back in and turn the TV on again. Try a hard reset. A hard reset involves completely resetting the TV to its factory defaults and your data will be erased. To do this, do the following. Turn on the TV and press the Home button on the remote. Go to Settings, then click General, then click Reset. You must then enter a 4-digit PIN number, which is 0000 by default. Then click Yes to reset the TV. The TV will then turn off once it has finished resetting. You can now turn the TV back on and set it up again. Do a picture test. A picture test is a self-diagnostic process that allows the TV to identify the problem and find a suitable solution. To do this, do the following. Press the Settings button. Go to Support, go to Device Care, go to Self-Diagnosis, then click Picture Test. There's an LED backlight failure. Unfortunately, more often than not, this is the problem that's causing your Samsung TV to have a blue tint. It's a classic hardware failure that happens when the yellow filters on the LED backlights fail, revealing a strong blue light from the LEDs. This seems to be a common problem with modern Samsung TVs, as well as other brands that use LED backlight technology. The LED strips are usually some of the cheapest TV components, which leads to higher failure rates than other parts. This is the most difficult fix on this list because it involves taking apart the TV and changing one of the screen components. So if you're not comfortable doing that, call a professional TV technician or the Samsung support team if you're within the warranty period. If you are still having trouble, try taking a look at the comments. I will also keep the blog post linked in the description, updated with any new fixes that appear.